by the Oilers. Kelly and I joined now by Dwayne Roloson for about 10 minutes. We're hoping to have Chris Pronger, Jared Stoll, maybe Mike Pekka with us as we go on here. But first, and we'll also, by the way, take your emails as we make this half hour interactive. First, Dwayne, I was thinking with the way tonight's game turned out, maybe it's time to stop writing off the Oilers.
Yeah, exactly. We played our game plan right to a T tonight. We did everything that Coach McTavish has been asking us to do all playoffs long, and today we just played it perfect.
How about UC? How difficult would that be for him? I don't know him all that well, and I don't know how well he concentrates to have only 7 shots in such an important game as tonight after 2 periods.
Yeah, you know how tough those games are. As a goalie, mentally, you just got to be strong and deal with it and try and stay focused.
How do you try and stay focused?
I just try and stay in the game as mentally as this sort of vision.
Talk to yourself a little
Talk
bit.
to myself, do the mental stuff, vision what's going to happen and try and play the puck a little bit, but not crazy and get our guys into trouble. But, he played unbelievable. He came up with the saves that he had to come up with at timely situations.
On that topic, Dwayne, he certainly has risen to the challenge the way you did to start the Stanley Cup playoffs. Have you given him any advice? And as you answer this, let's have a look at some of his work tonight. We've got a package of some of his key saves.
Yeah, he asked me about some stuff earlier about certain guys, where they like to shoot and tendencies of where they're playing, how they like to create their offense. And that's all I told him right at the beginning. And he likes to watch a lot of video, so I just try to help him with some certain things, certain movements. But other than that, he's been on his own, and it's one of those things you don't want to get into a goalie's head and make him think too much. And he's done a remarkable job for us and given us a chance to win game in and game out.
I know a lot of people, Dwayne, say that Markkanen might not be the best at handling the puck, and yet I kind of disagree with that because I think he's so smart when he does it. He doesn't ever put himself or his teammates in a bad position, and so for that I say he's actually quite good at it.
Yeah, he's playing well, and one of the things that I just told him when I was back there playing, I just tried to set the puck up and give it to Prongs or give it to the D-man as early as I could and get out of the way. And he's been doing it, and he's getting pucks into perfect areas where our D-men aren't getting hit with it, with the guy coming and giving them time to make a great outlet pass.
Well, as you can see, the party is on White Avenue where Oiler fans are celebrating. I mean, who'd have thought this possible, Dwayne, when you were down 3-1? People were, as we said a moment ago, writing you off. Now with the way the Oilers played tonight, would you agree that it'd be an enormous upset if you did not win the Stanley Cup?
Well, yeah, obviously we have the momentum going right now. I've been fortunate enough Minnesota playing on one team that came back twice in one playoff series, and Coach McTavish has done it, and they won a cup, being down 3-1. So there's a lot of guys in the room that's been in that situation before, and they're handling it well, and they just given the young guys the vote of confidence, just keep on doing the little things that we have to do to win games and just take it one period at a time. It's a cliche, but realistically, that's what we're doing.
Okay, Dwayne, an email question for you from Mike in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. Do you plan to stay with the Oilers next season? We've been watching you since you played for the Oilers. We're proud to have another great one from Simcoe play in the NHL. Keep on rolling, Rolly.
Yeah, that's something that we'll talk about at the end of the year. Right now, it's there's too many other things going on. There's one important silver thing that we want to get, and once we get that, or once it's over, we'll discuss that.
I understand the answer, but with the way it's gone for you here, I mean, this is as far as you've gone in your Stanley Cup career. These have been the greatest moments in your NHL career. It'd be tough to imagine not being here next year right now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. That's like I said. We'll evaluate everything at the end of the season. Once it's all said and done, we'll reevaluate where we're going and what we're doing. And it's been a great situation here. We love it here, and the organization's treated us great since we've been here. Coach McTavish has treated myself and our family great. So those are the things you like, but at the same time you gotta. We're worrying about what we have to do, and that's win one more game.
Okay, Dwayne, hang on for 1 second. We're going to break away here to go to the Oiler room where Steve is standing by with Ethan Morrow. Steve.
Thank you very much, Scott. Ethan, total domination in Game 6, a game you had to win. How do you explain it?
Well, we felt we started to take over in Game 5 in the third period, and obviously in overtime. We skated really well. We took over physically, and we really carried that momentum into tonight's game.
And just when you need it, the power play is back in order.
Yeah, there was never a doubt that they were going to score. You look at our personnel, we have probably the best defenseman in the world and probably the best guy in front of the net in the world. So it's only a matter of time before our power play produces, and we knew that. I mean, it's easy to go 2 or 3 games without scoring, but we're very confident in their ability to win games for us.
How much of this goes to the incredible fans here at Edmonton?
I wish there was a better way to show our appreciation. We tried to a little bit at the end, but I don't think a crowd's probably ever meant so much to a hockey team as it does to us. We really feed off their emotion. It gives us that extra little bit of energy that we've needed throughout the playoffs, and they're definitely a big reason for our success here at home.
Talk about a little bit about the guy between the pipes who has risen to the occasion.
Unbelievable story. It's a pretty good lesson for every athlete. He had a trying year. Continued to work hard in practice. Conducted himself in a professional way, and he was a great teammate throughout the whole ordeal. And just continued to work hard. Him and Conks as well. Both of them have been great teammates. Worked extremely hard every day, and it's paying off.
Ethan, thanks very much for this. Appreciate it. Scott?
Thanks, Steve. Great point that Steve raised with Ethan Moore on that is rewarding the fans. Last chance for them to see the Oilers play this season, and Edmonton did it big time. Let's get this Blackberry question in quickly before we head to break, because Pronger and Pekka, we're told, are heading out to join us. This is from somebody in Simcoe, your hometown. Hi, Dwayne. You've come a long way since we played Showdown 76 every day after school on Potts Road. I fully enjoyed watching you and the Oilers work your way through the playoffs. At this point, can see you guys bring home the cup. What has been your most satisfying moment in the playoffs? I know mine has been, it's a long email, mine has been watching you put everything you have into every play each night. Well done. Can't wait to see you back in Simcoe with the cup. You're from your friend Terry Walker. Remember Terry?
Yeah, Terry used to live across the street from me, and we'd play from sun up to sundown. Our parents used to get mad at us a lot for missing dinners or not wanting to come in for dinner. So yeah, they're great friends of mine that literally I grew up with for a long time.
Well, look where missing dinner got you. All right, Dwayne, thanks for your time. The Oilers celebrate a 4-0 victory. We'll continue live from Rexall Place in a moment.